Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my home cinema setup tour. Okay, so during when all the lights are on, this is what she looks like when she goes up. And I'll turn the projector on in a second so you can see the difference between lights on and lights off. And projector on. Okay, one of the things in this section here, which will be a bit hard for you to see, but in the corners or around the edge, I no longer have the screen perfectly mapped up with the actual screen itself. So you can see there's a bit of a gap. I spent a long time trying to get that as perfect as possible until I decided that I didn't really care about 2 centimeters, and if I just bring the screen size in just a fraction, instead of having a 120 inch screen, I've probably got about a 118 inch screen, and I don't really care too much about missing out on that 2 inches, because it looks pretty sweet the way it is. And like this, you just want to stay there for a second. I'll show everyone what it looks like when you turn the lights off. So I'll just and one more, too many lights. First world problems. And that's what it looks like with the lights off. Okay, let me show you around. Let me start off with, I think, one of the neglected parts of our home theatre. These are chairs. So we upgraded these chairs over here because the last ones that we had weren't particularly good. So these ones recline and are a whole lot better. I don't need much in a chair, but these ones are pretty comfy, and they recline as a chair should. It's pretty straightforward, all the way back, and then I'll be asleep before the movie even finishes. Okay, then once I get out of this comfy chair, we'll start having a look around at the other sections. Now, I'm about as handy as the day long, so I didn't really do any of this setup at the front. I came up with the ideas for it, but my dad actually finished putting most of it together. So let's have a bit of a look at what we've got at the front with our IKEA furniture. So, these are just very standard IKEA boxes that I think just about any IKEA in the world will have. I got 3 of them, and what we ended up doing with them is basically having 2 units side by side, these 2 over here, and in the middle was just space for 1 leftover unit. And all we've done is taken the top panel off the top of it, and we just put that, screwed that into the sides at a level that worked for the projector. Then what we've done is we've taken one of the doors, one of these sections just here, and we've put that down here. We've mounted it to some rails at the back. I don't know if we can get an okay view of the rails at the back, but that just lets us slide the projector in and out as required. At the back, we've got the projector, the ALR screen. What we've done at the back is basically we've just put a couple of bricks underneath it, and we brought it up to the level that worked really well. We of course moved it just far enough forward so that it would be in front of the TV when it rises up. Around us, what you'll see is the speaker system. Now this room is very uniquely shaped. It's not the perfect design for a home cinema, but I've got the HT-A9's, which are these smaller speakers around the room. And the reason I got these smaller speakers was they had Sony's sound mapping, which gave this room a chance of not sounding completely and utterly rubbish. Over here, I've got the subwoofer. I've got the bigger of the subwoofers. I think it's 300. The only criticism I have about it is that it's not a lot of bass for just about any room. If you're not an audiophile, you know, you can get away with it. It thumps away, but it's not going to be absolutely crazy. The next one is there were some significant issues at the very beginning trying to get these HT-A9's to talk to the Amazon Fire Stick in the AWOL, and it took me probably about a day and a half or 2 days to try to get the sound on the HT-A9's to work. So in the next video, I'll just go through what I did to get the HT-A9's to work. It's a really simple solution, it just took me a long time to find. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Bye, see you in the next video.
Bye, see you in the next video.